Welcome back. One of the top art collectors in the country has unique ties to Alabama. Paul R. Jones is a Bessemer native and an honorary degree holder from the University of Alabama.
Aside from his impressive resume, he took pride in how artists could bring various pieces to life. WVTM 13's Jarvis Robertson stopped by campus to learn more about Paul R. Jones' extensive art collection.
Nestled in the Arts and Entertainment District of downtown Tuscaloosa sits the Paul R. Jones Museum. Its collection is a showcase of passion and mystery.
It was given to the university in 2008. The collection comprises about 2,300 pieces.
Jones grew up in Bessemer and is considered to be one of the top 100 art collectors in the country. His ties to the University of Alabama are interesting. He applied to the School of Law and was accepted. However, when the dean learned Jones was black, that acceptance was rescinded.
In the early 2000s, the University of Alabama reached out to Mr. Jones and apologized for what had happened in 1949.
The museum's director, Daniel White, says from there, a partnership was formed through forgiveness and acceptance. The university awarded Jones an honorary law degree, and he agreed to house his extensive art collection on campus.
In doing so, he had a mandate that he wanted the collection to be seen, studied, and enjoyed.
His taste for the imaginative space began while he lived in Georgia. That's where he longed to see more black artists, so he used his money to do something about it.
Oftentimes, he would buy several pieces just to keep them going and interested.
Walking through the gallery, you will notice pieces from high school students mixed in with Jones's collection, becoming inspiration for a new generation. An interesting aspect about the collection is some of the pieces are decades old, while others were completed more recently. I'm told that some of the pieces require special attention and maintenance.
Oftentimes, we'll either have to have them rematted or send them off to conservation, get them reframed.
I'm told the collection is worth millions of dollars, but what else makes it interesting is the different artists featured. Some are said to be world-renowned, while others aren't as recognizable.
Sometimes we'll find great examples of artists that we didn't expect to have in the collection.
Jarvis Robertson, WVTM 13.